Hello everyone, Patizwe here. I hope you're having a great one. I just want to quickly address something that I was sort of like thinking about quickly this morning. So I went through my Facebook this morning and I saw a person that I know, advertising a brilliant idea, and one of the things that I asked myself was, why am I not supporting it? Why am I not vouching for it? And something popped up in my mind that we don't support each other's businesses because of we always want to sort of like we see the human being before we see the business. So we never, even if the business idea is great, we don't support the business idea because it's done by someone that you know, and you know their history and you know their past. And I think it's a worrying factor because it actually worried me this morning that why do we do that? Why do we sort of like, even if a human being comes up with a great idea, just because it's that human being that you know their history and you know maybe they were in jail, or you know that we're doing things, or you know that they divorced, or you know that they according to you their lives are not in a proper way, you don't support them, but you're going to support strangers that you don't know, anything about their lives and their past and what they've done. um, and for me, I think it's coming from a place of brokenness. I don't think it's jealousy. It's just we are a broken sort of like society that always wants to judge other people for what they've done and the mistakes that they've done. And my question is, what does mistakes or behavioral patterns have to do with the calling? I mean, we know guys that are brilliant in their calling, but they're struggling, and they've got challenges. So why wouldn't I support that? Because there's a lot of guys that, or people that I know that, when you prejudge them from the outside, they actually, not, they're deemed as not human beings. But when you hear these guys speaking, I mean, it's just building, and it's powerful what they tell you. I mean, it's just wisdom the whole time. I mean, there's guys that have passed on that I was very close friends with that, when people talk about them, they were highly judged for how they're living their lives. But when you hear these guys speak, it is just wisdom after wisdom, and it was powerful to interact against them because you grow. You meet these guys 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, you grow with them. But I mean, there's people that are deemed living good lives and they're deemed sort of like semi-perfect. But when you spend 5 minutes with them, you don't even get anything out of them. So my thing is, I'm gonna start supporting people even though I know them. I'm gonna start supporting local people, and must start supporting my friends, even if I know what that they're not perfect, because what is perfection going to do with businesses? And the other thing is that, I mean, all the businesses that you're supporting, let's say in the urban areas and in town, what are they doing to bring back into your community? I mean, think about it. Now you're supporting everyone that you don't know. They never do anything for the community back. We need a lot of things in the community. I mean, our communities are not developed. We don't have sporting fields. We've got nothing, but yet you're compatible about supporting other people that you don't know because you don't know their history. But yet there's a lot of guys that have got brilliant ideas that we can prosper and we can build a community together, because once you start supporting locals and the economy grows. So I want to challenge you this morning that whenever you look at a brilliant business and from someone, don't judge how they live or who they are. If it's a brilliant idea and you like it, give them a chance, because you might not know. And I think, to the guys that are trying their best, to the business guys that are trying their best to make business, sometimes your ideas are great. You're not being supported doesn't necessarily mean that your idea is not good. It just means that you're in the sort of like wrong space or wrong crowd. Sometimes your idea will work better somewhere else, or just wait for your people. There will be people that will support your ideas, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from. You just have to hold on. It's not there's no formula into this, but you just have to hold on and be positive, and yeah, it will work out one day. So let's support one another. I mean, no matter what. Thank you.